Again, as we escape, we're gonna trap this arm. And what you shouldn't do is, before you try to escape, don't do this, right? You want to keep your arm, like using your arm against his neck here to help move his head is going to help you escape. So once I get my knee inside, I start to come out. Now I'm going to wrap the arm, right? And that's if I want to get back to the butterfly guard. What I'm going to do now is we're going to work to go to the triangle on his neck, right? So this will work if you're unable to get your foot inside here to get the butterfly guard, right? So I'm going to pull my head away and get a hand inside of his bicep, right? I want to use that to bring my knee inside, right? So I have one foot high up on his back, the other foot deep in his shoulder, and I create a squeeze with my knees here, right? If your partner leaves his hand on the floor, which it probably won't do, when you start to bring your knee in, yeah, he's going to grab your knee. That's exactly what he's going to do. Keep control of the head, and I'm controlling his arm by squeezing my knee and clamping my elbow down. Right? I'm just going to grab his wrist, extend my leg. As I extend my leg, I push his hand towards his neck, bring my foot around, and lock up the triangle. So when you do this, go kind of slow. So I get my knee inside, I start to stretch my head away, and then get a hand inside the bicep. Just get like a C grip inside the elbow, and stiff arm it away. That should clear space for you to bring your knee through. It'll also help you if you bring your leg up high on his back. It gives you something to push against. And see how I get my foot on his hip? I want the person on top to sort of square up and put pressure forward, just like he's doing. He's got his hand on my knee. I'm going to grab his hand, straighten my leg out. I just push his hand into his chest, bring my leg around his elbow, and then tight to the neck. You're going to end up with his arm on the outside. All you got to do to finish here, if you can lock a triangle, is pull down the head. You don't need to move the arm at all. So your knee comes through, bring your leg up high on the back, make sure you get this grip inside of the elbow here. Right? I'm going to use that, I'm stiff arming, and make sure the person on top, tense up. Yeah, he gives me something to push against. This is pretty realistic. The more tense he is, the easier it is for me to bring my foot through. All right, he grabs my knee, just grab his wrist, make sure you extend your leg, punch the hand to his chest, make sure your leg comes around his elbow, kick it right to the neck. Lock the triangle, pull down the head and squeeze. If you can't lock a triangle from here, just cross your feet, lift your hips up, pass the arm over, and then finish. All right? 1, 2, 3.